watching on in Oz. And Bulvanaka, to those of you dialed in across the island in Fiji, and Nandi Osuva, Singatoka up in the interior. It is great to have you with us for what will be an absolute cracking 14 minutes of action right now. I'm Sean Maloney. Alongside me for the call in this one is former England Sevens captain Rob Vickerman, and Hong Kong Stadium just starts humming that little bit more. The energy rises as Paulo Duarte grabs the P and gets ready to control this matchup. It's New Zealand and Kenya, the other two sides in Pool C. Crossover with Pool B. And will it be Fiji setting up that progression, or can the Aussies land a massive upset here in the sunshine in Hong Kong? It is the captain, Louis Holland, flat batting the kickoff. Taken well, Maloof, as he did last night. Excellent in defence, and he puts down the Fijian captain, Drani Sinikula. Mbatitu delaying the switch there for Tuimamba, who is just so dangerous with ball in hand. Tuai to the short side. Again, Mbatitu looking for the link there with Drani Sinikula. Across for Tuimamba. Then O'Donnell can't put him down, and he gets into the backfield. There's nobody home for the Aussies. And away goes Tuimamba for Fiji.
But what a find this man has been. He is just such a devastating runner. Eats up the turf. I mean, I see Tuimamba, the one to watch for this feature this week, and he has backed it up. Gets on the outside of O'Donnell. That stop-start movement completely flat-foots the defence. And O'Donnell, one of the best defenders on the series, barely got a fingernail on him. Tuimamba, what an impact he's had this year.
Yeah, made his debut back in Dubai, and we thought he was something special in the desert with a number of unbelievable touches. It looks like Nick Maloof's coming from the field for Australia as well. That sees Dylan Peach enter the fray. And Fiji go past 1,000 points this series. So we're just waiting for Maloof to come off. He's moving very gingerly. Looks to have done himself a mischief on his right side.
Yeah, he twisted his knee or ankle just in that contact, saw it happen, stayed down for a while. It's a big loss, it's been brilliant.
Ganakunda up the middle. Slap back dangerously there by Peach. Cannowell tidies up. It's good work at the breakdown. Nice quick recycle. Skelton. He won't be afraid to go out. Then the 19-year-old has it ripped away, but it's come out okay here for Australia. And now Mitchell back inside for Skelton. Has gone forward in the pass, so, and we'll pack a scrum down.
Boy, I love it when Skelton gets the ball, because you know there's going to be some collisions in front of him. The Fijians match him in physicality, which is pretty rare, because Skelton's an absolute mutant. Holland puts the ball to the inside, the area just not going the way of the Australians. Skelton tries to pick it back up, but the ball did go forward. Now Fiji ball, let's see what they've got.
Space. Wait.
Tuai goes short side. Peach comes across and tries to round up Tuai, who flings it back in field. Now Skelton tidies up for Australia. In turn put down by Darren Alungi. Penalty Australia. Miller goes looking for it. Lockie Miller. Across for Holland. O'Donnell's out wider, and Hutchison's calling for it. O'Donnell gets the bounce and slams his feet on the accelerator. O'Donnell puts it in. 7-5, kick to come.
You never trust a bouncing ball, and this is why Miller gives it across. Holland not able to find his man, but that little bobble on the inside just means that O'Donnell gets it whilst moving across. He's a pretty filthy mullet, but he's a beautiful player.
The conversion hits the upright off the boot of Louis Holland, and it stays 7-5.
Sometimes get penalised for inaccuracies. Holland normally so good ball in hand, but that little bouncer, Hutchinson really threw off Tuimamba, and O'Donnell was not hanging around, off he went. Just look at that face. Wow, he's so Aussie, isn't he?
He sure is. So is this bloke, Louis Holland, who just drops the trajectory on that one, and through comes Kennywell. Very nearly gets his hands on. Knock-on's the call. He was gone on the other side. If he could have kept a grip on the sea, Kennywell.
Well, it's a wonderful lift. 2i getting thrown pretty high. That so short. Tim Walsh, look at the anchor. Normally so level-headed, he knows how crucial those tiny bounces can be.
Line. Set.
All the territory with Australia. Down by 2. Looking to get a strike on here at scrum time. Maurice Longbottom enters the party as well. The little pint-sized danger man for Australia going in and trying to make a tackle. Deranalungi kicks through. Deranalungi off the hip. Finds Mbutitu. Longbottom gives chase. Johnny Sinakula hangs on just. It's loose out the back. They're queuing up out to the right. Tuimamba is waiting and calling for it. Deranalungi for 2i. Try Fiji.
Well, the old campaigner, Jerry 2i, continuing to impress in this tournament. But how about Deranalungi? He started it with that audacious roll round offload, then he continues to support it after getting belted, stays in the background, and you can hit him as hard as you want, but he still manages to get these offloads out. That is a quality shot on him. The right foot flick out to 2i, just tracks him. It's Fijian beauty.
The conversion stays off to the left. It is a converted try that separates Fiji and Australia. Jerry 2i, the only man to have played in each of Fiji's previous 4 title wins here in Hong Kong. Lovely work from the restart, looking to really turn up the volume in the run into halftime here, Fiji. Australia need to find a way to hang on and stay in the fight. 2i trying to get past Hutchison, desperate tackling on the outside from O'Donnell. Kennywell with a turnover for Australia. And now he goes quick. Kennywell looking for help, getting it from Hutchison. A couple of key tackles there from the green and gold. Peach. Holland. Skelton's out wide. Beats the first tackle. Puts his feet to good use there to get past the 22. Deranalungi with the steal. Now Longbottom. It rolls back in the tackle to Tuimamba. Mofanathangi. Over to Ikonakonda. Mofanathangi again. The abrasive giant Fijian forward. Deranalungi to Imamba on his outside. And it's a stroll in for Tuimamba.
Well, 2 of the newest products on the Fijian conveyor belt of talent. And Deranalungi, once again, this guy is unreal. Gets the turnover. Bear in mind he's 6'5", that is a long way down for him. And then he's influential once again as he gets the ball on the blind side. And it's a simple draw and give. Coaches around the world, keep a look at that. Ball in 2 hands, draws in. Australian defence, and then Tuimamba does the damage out wide.
Conversion, hits the left hand upright. It's away, and at the break, it is Fiji leading Australia 17 points to 5.
And then when we do big spar with it, when we come out here, we get 1-2 steps, look to shift, don't look to go to contact, make it hard for us. You're beating them, you know they're lazy back on the inside, so they're our keys, all right? Offload channels, and then when we get the ball, patience, you beat 2 defenders, job's over. Get rid of it, and that's the whole fucking 10 minutes gone.
Okay, that's exactly it, guys. Keep on your hands.
That's exactly what we're offering against kickoffs. If we have pressure on, then we get into our rhythm again and we'll attack it. And they're on the back feet. Okay? The only bit of the game they've had is a little bit of goes to that edge, we say we don't want him in a contact. Give it to somebody else, let them drive it forward and we play again. We can set a run, that's fine. Once we get them on the go, they're working hard to get back. Now, they're still looking, they're rotating in the middle of the field, and they're looking to come back these little inside balls. So our plug has to work, working at our balls all the time. It's going to be a big effort. 2 more plays in this game, we need to stay at that level of effort. Are we clear? Yes. What's the next job? Bring the ball. Who's kick off is it? Howard, just bring the ball and play. Let's go.
The final instructions for this second term delivered by Australia's coach Tim Walsh and Gareth Baber for Fiji. A look at what's to come. We see it's across to Pool B next up with Argentina and Portugal set to square off. Then it'll be France and Canada.
Cheers, thank you.
4 tries already in this game between Fiji and Australia, and in Hong Kong we've already clicked up to 90. Fiji, the defending champions here in Hong Kong,
Knock on. Is it knock on?
up by 12 and getting the feed to this scrum as well.
Well, Jonathan Sekula, when he throws that arm across, it's like a wind turbine, isn't it? Wouldn't fancy getting in the way of that. There's still a chance the Australian team now to really show their capabilities with ball in hand, and that's where they're exciting. Holland, O'Donnell and Hutchinson. They're going to have to go call upon their defensive needs now.
2-eye feeds, goes to himself short side. Don't go to sleep when Jerry's got ball in hand. Ah, 2-eye.
Well, 2-eye has absolutely just old man Maurice Longbottom. Normally the hooker from a scrum would go left. This time Longbottom goes. See you later, mate. That is all Jerry 2-eye needs. He's not a magician, but it just pulled the wool over his eyes.
11.
He has just been so good for so long, Jerry 2-eye. Every time he gets the ball in his hands, you just hold your breath, because 9 times out of 10, he's going to deliver something special on the other side. Takanakonda looking for the additional 2, sneaks it inside the 6. It's 24-5.
No, it was before the try. Okay.
Well, Longbottom's found himself taking 2 minutes for this effort while scoring the try, going high. The old seat back tackle didn't need to be high. He was already over the try line. He was trying to repent for his indiscretion.
7 on 6. It's a nightmare situation for Australia. Down a man and down by 19. Pincus for Peach. This guy goes hard all day long, tries to keep it alive on the outside. It's going to fall for Mothanathangi. He tosses it over the top, and advantage has been played here. Or has it?
Time is off. Put the ball down. Yeah, I'll have a look. Just put the ball down there.
Looks like Paulo Duarte wants to have a little chat here
This way.
with the assistant ref on the near side. Hint of foul play off the ball. Rob Vickerman potentially.
I didn't listen,
says.
sorry.
After the ball has gone, 2 goals has held him into the ruck clearly.
Yeah,
and
so
delayed him getting away.
penalty only. Give me a mark with her.
Just on the corner of the red.
Yeah, cheers. Just holding past the ball, holding the man on the ruck, after the ruck.
Well, I've seen a
Holding
couple
the
of
man
them, just
after
to
the ruck,
explain it.
it's
As
a
soon as
penalty.
the breakdown has
Can you
happened,
watch?
the ball's passed away. You're not allowed to hold the
on the
players
line.
in and around the breakdown. It's a little bit of gamesmanship. Kennywell
Holding the
here
man past the
knows the collision's gone, but that role is what he's been done for.
Could have been known for a neck roll as well there, potentially, Simon Cannywell. So Fiji heading towards their fans, who each and every year in Hong Kong set up camp left of your screens there, in behind the posts, and just listen to them ignite here if their men can cross the stripe again.
Well, against 6 men, it's almost a formality. They've just got to win the line out, and then the magic will happen.
Jonas Kula in the middle. Tuai goes to the front. Back to Tuai, can't hang on.
You have an option.
It's in a touch. And Jerry comes
Scrum the
spinning
lineup.
out of it in frustration.
What do you have?
Well, frustrated with that,
Line up.
rightly so. You've got two absolute giant pillars in a line-out, and you play at the front, trying to look for that little switch play back to him. That's not a bad option, the gap's there. But that pass
Number 1 and number 9.
was a bit of a hospital pass anyway. I think Kenua would have eaten him up
number
there.
9. Jerry. Number 9.
Looks like Jerry's session is done. On comes Veilawa to replace him.
And there's a statistic to really celebrate. For people watching around the world, get impressed by how Fiji play their game. They make the second most amount of errors. They do not play with fear.
Strong is on. On your
What are those? Would they be what you would describe as positive errors, though, Rob Vickerman?
Absolutely, they try, they speculate, and why not? Look at what they're capable of. You're willing to take the risk if you know what the reward is.
O'Donnell from behind their own try line here. Hutchison. Just need to try and find a way to get the other end of the park and potentially put some points on the board here. Australia, it's not going to work out this time as Peach loses it in contact, and now Fiji go in again. Mbutitu is the man.
Well, Villamoni adding his name as he gets a kiss on his forehead. God, I love these Fijian players. They are so passionate. They truly are a group of brothers. Manages to somehow scramble it down, a little bit of a melee, have a bit of play around with it, but he gets to go. You can see the cut on the forehead. He's got a bit of claret coming out there. You have a lie down, mate. I'll take care of you.
I think you need stitches, not kisses. Another 2 points go on the score sheet for Fiji. They are having a party here against the Aussies. Still 3 minutes to play.
That is so formidable. And you're playing Hong Kong, you're absolutely cooked. The heat's baking down. You're playing Fiji. You look at the scoreline, 31-5, and beneath it, there's still 3 minutes left to play. This could be a landslide.
They've scored 24 straight in this contest. Through goes Dranasinikula. It falls for Hutchison and Australia. Miller looking to secure possession. Fiji nailed with the penalty. Pincus. Kanakunda got him. Hutchison over to Peach. O'Donnell. Maurice Longbottom back on the field, and now Hutchison dummying going. It's sharp work from Hutchison over to Miller, who's quick. Lockie Miller looking to outpace the cover defence. It's a desperate shot in the shadows of the line from Veilawa. How did he get him? Still with Australia. Peach over the top for Longbottom. Has to check his run. Now gets to put his feet to work. Longbottom. Here they come through Anstey. Holland gets it away for Pincus. Pincus. There's nothing left in the tank of both these sides in the baking heat. Finally, Peach goes under the crossbar.
Well, that is absolutely exhausting stuff, and you've just seen firsthand there how hard Australia have to play to score against Fiji. Hutchinson with a wonderful touch, and keep an eye on Veilawa. Where does he come from? Miller's got gas, he gets on the outside, he overtakes the inside defence, Jonathan Akula, and another big shot coming in. 31-5 it was. Australia get the score, but they've had to work so hard for it, and that's a testament to how much it means to Fiji to play here in Hong Kong.
This one's going to find the turf and sit up for Nanduva. Tambu, brought in by Veilawa, the man who made that try saver. Still going Veilawa. Can they deliver one more nugget of gold across the last 30 seconds here, Fiji? It's a statement game from the defending champions.
Oh, big captain there, Pollard just points to the sideline. He wants to line out. Wouldn't surprise me if he tried a little quick tap such as Fiji, but playing the clock well. They've just exhausted themselves in the last 90 seconds trying to defend their own line, and now gets to go to a set piece where you've got 3 guys walking to the line out that are about 6'5".
Let's go, boys.
Fiji's next opponent will be New Zealand tonight. That will lift the roof here at Hong Kong Stadium. And that's just pool play. It's going to fall for Fiji, and Velawa says that'll do. Fiji have now won 27 straight in Hong Kong. Too good for the Aussies here. Full time, 31 points to 12.